Well, hey, and welcome to this Stellaris gameplay video. If you've ever imagined building a galactic empire, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. I'm Waz, and this is Waz Plays. Hey, welcome back. Well, again, as is my habit, I've been studying this for a few minutes before we get going, and that's just all kinds of interesting going on. I still can't get over how beautiful that fleet from these death chickens up here was. All those talon-shaped ships. Wow, they were that was something. We're just gonna have to go break those toys as soon as we are able to, if they don't bring them to us first. This construction ship is heading here to do that drill rampage uh, project. This one's going over here to try to grab that before he does. So let's just make him mad while he's stronger than us, right? And this one is doing nothing. I think we're going to fix that. We've got we've got minerals. I think it's time to go and build a starbase and look to grab this area here. I have no problem with these guys. I just don't want them building in here. I don't want them. I just don't want it. So let's go. Take a quick review of our planets. Earth looks good. Just got to move some of those bio trophies out of there. Alpha Centauri looks good. What's this? Science. Boy, lots of engineering going on there. What are our options? Biolab, engineering, physics. Right now we seem to be falling behind a bit on society research, so let's upgrade that. And Isam is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't I have another guy? Don't have. It's 9, right? Yeah. Well, we need another shiny metal ass, so we can upgrade that. What do they call these things? Planetary processors. Okay. And here, everything's looking pretty hunky-dory. Pretty cool. Let's burn a wee bit of energy to clear that. Let's upgrade a couple of mines. And that was short, so that's all happy. Happy. I did not like, those guys have a fleet that's really bigger than our combined fleet. And I suspect that's all their fleet, but they've got the ability to have a fleet that big, and we don't. So, there's a lot going on. Society research. We just revealed Pitaran dust, which is food output. Go figure. I don't see any of it anywhere. Maybe I don't understand how it's revealed. I mean, I know the game doesn't owe me any. But I don't see it anywhere. So we'll just have to see how that works out. And we need to decide what we're doing next. Tile blockers, biolab, or naval capacity plus 30. Doctrine, support vessels. I'd really like to clear some blockers, but I think we need to do that. We need to get the naval capacity. Okay, we managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. But what does that mean? That means we have a deep core mining option and plus 20% to deep core mining. Well, hopefully that will mean more than a lousy 1,000. Not a lousy. I'd love to have an extra 1,000 minerals right now, but That's pretty slick. Let's see. All right, that science guy is bored and has nothing better to do. That guy is doing the, and we're blocked off. He can't go this way because of this and this. Are my fleets are busily returning to repair? Right? Yep. Okay, let them do that. Then we're going to have an expedition with one of, maybe both of them, to go clear that. And 840. Is this guy done? Oh yeah, he's done. He's done. That's exciting. Okay. Got a construction ship going there to grab that. Let's send him there to grab that. Right. And that beautiful 5. I'd like to send him off this way, but he can't get there from here. So we'll set him back on auto and let him rock. Go do what he thinks is best. The Savanti Confederate Worlds made peace with the Zedid Suzerainty. Those guys are so fickle. These guys. Open the border, close the border, open the border. Gee whiz. You know, it's just, I guess that's just the way it is. I got a 20-pound assault cat trying to get in my face here. I'll let the game go again. Okay. Now if I can keep the cat's rear end off the keyboard, it'll be a lot better. Yes, meow. Okay. Let's see. System surveyed. That must have been him. Nice. Yep, it's unpaused. Hey, is this thing paused or what? Probably ought to go kill that. That's close. He's heading there. And... well, you know what? No, don't bother heading there. You stay there. Build that. And you go there. And build that. Okay. You know, the hardest part about this is I want to just sit down and play for hours. I just don't want to have a 2-hour, 3-hour video. So sometimes it's really, lots going on. Oh, good, good, good. They're all secure. And they should be able to take that down by themselves. Where is he going? You know what? I want you to stay right there because that guy needs some experience and he ought to have... oh no, he's still doing the repair. I could have swore it just said it was repaired. Security Echelon 01. Okay, yeah, it just hadn't changed status on the outliner. He's 1.7K. I'm going to send him there to clear that mess up. Okay, we've got that planet locked up. Got that one locked up. We need to clear this one, and then we'll grab it. And we'll just irritate those guys even more. Okay, now I want to go. Come on, double click. There you go. Are you orbiting them? Lord, why is that so? Why is that so hard to understand? Trade deal with the blessed. Really? Back to the mollusks. 10 years goes by so fast when you're having fun. Okay, research agreement. They just, greedy little. What's that in his mouth? Is he chewing a piece of grass? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if he likes energy. I don't recall. Yes, he loves him some energy. Great. Yep, that's what I always say when I'm happy. Well, maybe. Science ship is waiting. We got it going here, and this security echelon is Alpha Centauri, and 18 out of 30. We lost a destroyer, but not here. Okay. Steel Ranger said. Okay, Alpha Centauri. Shipyard. Give me one of each. And yes, the good thing there's no webcam because I have a 20-pound tomcat who's trying to get attention here. He's trying to boop the microphone. Yeah, there's a good boy. Okay, let's see. All right, that's cool. It's a little bit bigger fleet now. And these guys are getting close. We're fixing to find out what those guys are made of. And then I need to build another destroyer. In fact, at Sol, let's go ahead and replace that destroyer that was knocked off earlier. And the fight should be on. Slow it down, so we can enjoy. And what gives? Let's see. Fleet stance, and he just go there. Let's see what happens if I just kind of. Oh, we finished some. Wow. Okay. It's going normal speed. I am really curious about. Let's go a little bit slower. I want to see. I want to see this. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Doesn't look like. Well, that's not true. We are getting hurt. But not terribly. Yeah, edict's expiring. Okay, alright. Before I forget, because I will. Hyperdrive 2. Yeah, clearly we want to speed that up. That's a miserable, slow process. And pop construction there. Okay, let's go. Sorry for the interruption. We've lost at least one Corvette. I think the Ruby stacks are taking the worst of it, but wow, they have done such a much. I mean, it's so much better than it used to be. So much cooler. These ships just are. Did we? Oh, something happened? Yeah, we killed one of those stacks. That's all. And they're still working him over. Crystalline Entities shattered. They're aggressive and outright hostile to us and our ships. Perhaps they perceive our fleets as metallic entities to be ousted from crystalline territory by any means necessary. Our engagements have allowed us to pinpoint structural weaknesses that should theoretically be shared among individual crystalline entities. Additionally, changes in levels of apparent aggression and internal generation of power, which drives their weapon-like discharge, are accompanied by shifts in how the crystals break light. In essence, it's likely Custodian ships will eventually encounter crystalline entities of different colors, and we should be prepared for differences in behavior and combat capabilities. As peaceful interaction seems impossible at present, we are left with little choice but to engage the crystalline entities in direct combat if we wish to learn more. So, we've got a couple of event chains. This isn't really done yet, is it? And just to be sure we don't forget, yeah, capacity overload I want. Production targets I can't afford. But it was good while it lasted. And now we see this finish up. Outstanding. Okay. You guys need to go get repaired and upgraded. The other... yeah, they need to upgrade. This is some of that auto stuff that's going on. The shields we just got, laying them on. There. Go there. Research projects in system. Outstanding. That was a cool play. Let's find out what... Yep. Do you have nothing to do? No. What else happened other than we got to get... Right, we're going to go do that right now. Small crystal infused plating and regenerative hull tissue. Okay. And you know what? We never did. Let's research that real quick. Because we got void. Is that these guys? Yeah, void clouds over here. I'm not ready to take on 3,000 points of void clouds. Construction ships have all gone quiet. Just because we're almost out of... We just got to let the influence get back. What completed population was it? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Was it Chort or Som? Who is it, Som? What does it say? We got 10! Let's upgrade that. And... okay, now we need to speed things up a bit. Fleet upgraded? Yeah, I don't think so, though. I don't think so, because not everything's on auto. Right. 1, 2... Uh-oh! Uh-oh, we don't have... Yes, we do. We just have to turn that on. Do we need that? No, we don't even need that then. So we'll save a few minerals that way. Yes, there's nothing we can do with that. Autocannon is autocannon. Looks like he's all happy. And the thing I've never built is now screaming, give me some power. Outstanding. Don't need... Yeah, we do need that. Yeah, we do. Okay. Save, yes. And now the fleets are still gonna... They're all gonna want to upgrade. More upgrading to do. Huh. Not him. Okay. Right. He should be in there doing his thing. Or he's heading that way. He's heading back. And you go there too. And you... You go here and build me a research station. Right. I like that. Okay. All right. The void clouds may be among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but or not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways And I'm reading that right. It's not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways or computational. What does that mean? It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways or computational circuits. Well, I'm not sure. It's a sentence, but I'm not sure what they're talking about. Maybe it's just late on a Saturday, and anyway. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, as light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected. Well, how about that? They will not stand in our way. Hey, that's nice. 150 research. Cloudbuster modifying, giving us damage to void clouds plus 10%. Oh, I'm for that. Aha! Traditions available. Okay, we're good across the board. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Population building upkeep, and starbase upkeep by 10%. Or energy grid and energy nexus. So ship or building and starbase. This isn't the place to look at that. Ship upkeep is 36. Station upkeep 41, building upkeep 41. Well, that's not too hard a choice. Wait a minute. Building and starbase. Look again. Look again. 44. Yeah, it's even better. Okay. Yeah, that's not a hard call at all. Yes. Okay. Okay, is this guy doing his thing in there? Yes, he is. He is just... and we discovered the first one. 10% on crystal infused plating, regenerative hull, 5 society, and 5... That's not much, but I'll take it. Alpha Centauri starbase is continue. Okay. And they finished their construction there. That's just outstanding. The construction ships are all idle. Let's see. Yeah, go get that one. Oh, no. Just move there. Oh, I have the influence for that. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. And we found the other, and we got the same thing. And now I want you to survey the system. Actually, we have our fanatically purifiable chickens to thank for making this easier to knock off. I think they bumped off some of those guys before we got there. I think so. And excellent. All kinds of things happening. And we've got our wormhole. We've got our wormhole. We might regret that, but we've got our wormhole. Okay. We got some research complete. Engineering facility. What do I want next? I'd love to have star fortresses. I just don't think I can afford to build them. Fleet command limit plus 10 and unlocks cruiser. How do we tell what our fleet command limit is? It's here. Huh. Yes, that's how, yes. Oh man, that's a tough call. Fleet command limit plus 10 or mining network. For those who have been following, you should know I just love building things. So that's like, building things. Also, we get a nebula refinery here, a mineral processing plant there, and it's cheap. Oh, how long will that take to do? 87 months. Whoa, I don't... Those guys have got that. That's why they have fleets that are gigantic compared to ours. Yeah, we've got to go for the cheap. We've got to do some more minerals, more minerals. nice. Of course, I've got all kinds of energy. Yes, of course. Hey, that reminds me. I have all kinds of energy. You guys are getting swallowed. We did not yet recover from previous raid. Yeah, yeah. Okay. See, these guys are just building out like crazy. And you know what? They've got me bagged. There's no way out for this guy. What's he doing? He's still exploring. I guess he'll just go whizzing off in that direction. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. I had intended to come clear that out. Sapphire lurkers. So that's about 1140. That's about 2,000, 1,800. Where are these guys? Okay, this fleet and this fleet need to combine. And that's got the destroyer and the frigate. And I've got enough money, I think, or minerals. I think Alpha Centauri should build another destroyer, and when we have that on board, we may just have to go see what we can do to clear that out. Okay. And I want to pause for a minute, look over here. I'm about ready to move a couple of pops, but it's just not a great idea. I have to think about that for a second. Yeah, that was the pause to go take care of a cat fight. Okay, now that I've admonished the animals to behave. Power plant 2, 375 there. That would be a good place for a couple of pops, but then they'll start expanding and being a pain in a rear end, and I think it's more important to get the defenses up there, because anytime now, I've been saying that for multiple videos, anytime now I expect them to get froggy. Alright, that's got one destroyer, one cruiser destroyer. Right. Okay, I had somebody building a destroyer. There, that one. Must have been that one. And that one is at Alpha Centauri. Oh, that's where I built the destroyer. There. Okay, I think we'll send the Team Alpha Centauri. Right, Team Alpha Centauri, who's got the really cool... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, he's... it would be kind of fun to send him. Get some more experience. But then again, this guy's got a lot of experience. So, and they're taking on a bunch that's every bit as big as they are. Let's go. We'll send the fleet from Alpha Centauri to clean that out. And this has been... We'll build a starbase there. So, we're looking at 29 minutes. This is longer than I'd like to go. I think it's time to put a cut in it. See you soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.